I came from a working class background where I was the first one in my extended family to go to college, and I didn't know anything. My mom worked in a cafeteria, or she worked part time as a grocery checkout person, and my dad worked in the post office. I worked as a janitor, a road repairman, a garbage collector, and those were really good jobs to have. And for two reasons: one, they were good hard work, and secondly, they introduced me to what it was like to be working at those kinds of jobs. People who worked at those jobs their whole lives through, who they were and what they thought, and how what values they placed on different things in life. And we've also mentioned that in the storerooms here, these are oil storerooms back here. There's a vase storerooms with literally thousands of kailikes or drinking cups that would be used to supply these events. Turned out that a driver going a little bit too fast, not a crazy speed, had come over a little crest and was shocked that the road was no longer without parked cars on either side, but cars were parked on either side and there were people milling around. And it had just been raining a little bit. Austin roads get very slippery, and her reaction was to step on the brakes, to stomp on the brakes, and that caused her car to skid, and the screech we heard was skidding right at us. I'm told what I did was I was just at the rear of the car in front of us, and just fortunately my wife and now child, but pregnant, she was pregnant, was in between the gap between the front of my car, and I was able to push her away, and then I got hit, and I flipped up, smashed, it crushed my leg. I had 5 operations on it, and then I smashed my head into the windshield and then into the curb. In some ways, it's still there with me. I think a lot of my response to what I perceive as dangerous injustices in society or things that are wrong with the university stems from this idea that bad things can happen at any moment, and therefore you should make the utmost effort to try to do things in the right way, in a good way, in an honest way, in a fair way. You get to be my age, you're around people who are thinking about legacy, and I just think it's not a question anybody should be preoccupied with. I'm serious. You do, just do.